Blackstone presents Elite Capture: How the Powerful Took Over Identity Politics and Everything Else by Olúfẹ O. Táíwò. This book is read by Jaime Lincoln Smith. To our moral ancestors, without whose struggle and sacrifice none of this would be possible, to the anti-colonial fighters, to the abolitionists, to the workers who demanded more, and to the activists who refused to accept less. To all of our moral and genealogical descendants, to those who are yet young and those who are yet to come, with love, with hope, and with solidarity. Introduction. There is no racism, no tribalism. We are not struggling merely so that we may have a flag, an anthem, and ministers. We are not going to install ourselves in the governor's palace. That is not our objective. We are struggling to liberate our people not only from colonialism, but also from any form of exploitation. We want no one to exploit our people anymore, neither whites nor blacks. Amilcar Cabral, Unity and Struggle. The beginning of the pandemic lockdowns in the spring of 2020 announced lulls in much of business as usual: public transportation, interstate travel, nightlife, community programming, libraries, barbershops. Even playgrounds went silent. But it did not stop police murders around the globe. In some cases, the lockdowns even set the killings into motion. On March 31st, 4 days after Kenya's curfew began, Kenyan police officers enforced the order by storming a neighborhood and beating people indiscriminately, eventually opening fire with live ammunition. One of these bullets struck and killed Yasin Hussein Moyo, a 13-year-old looking down onto the fracas from his apartment balcony. On May 19th, 21-year-old Anderson Arboleda was chased by 2 police officers in Puerto Tejada, Colombia, for breaking pandemic curfew. He was beaten and pepper sprayed so severely that he died the next morning. In other cases, the pandemic simply failed to sufficiently disrupt the normal patterns of police violence. On May 18th, 3 police officers entered a home in Rio de Janeiro's Complexo do Salgueiro favela, where 6 cousins were playing together. They opened fire, shooting 14-year-old João Pedro Mato Pinto in the back. A relative drove him to a police helicopter in a desperate attempt to get him medical care. The family knew neither his whereabouts nor his medical condition until 17 hours later, when they found his body at the coroner. By Rio de Janeiro's police's own estimates, they killed an average of 6 people per day in early 2000.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?